Hi, welcome to the XFDA podcast. This is our very, very first podcast. And what I want to do is introduce myself. My name's Gunbelt. This is Pixie Quick. This is Brad the Quick. This podcast, and it's going to be one of many, is about Xtreme Fast Draw. And that's pulling your gun as quick as you can and shooting at a target. Now, Brad is one of the founders of the XFDA America, so he can tell you a little bit more than what I can. So I want to introduce Brad. Brad, tell us about the XFDA.
Okay, what XFDA is pretty much Xtreme Fast Draw America. What we're doing is to freaking put it down to the nuts brass, we are drag racing guns. And what we got is we shoot single action revolvers. They're 45 caliber, and they're the old single action revolvers where you have to pull the hammer to pull the trigger. Our guns are in the holsters. We have targets that are 20 by 40 square targets, 20 inches by 40. There's a light in the center. There's a sensor on the back. They're all hooked up to a timer system. When the caller says shooter in the line, shooter set, we are waiting. When that light goes off, that is our cue as shooters to pull that gun as fast as we can. The object is to make your bullet hit that target faster than your opponent's.
So that's a little outline about it. Let's talk about the people involved, the men, the women, the youth,
kids.
Oh yeah,
the kids. Tell us a bit about that,
they're
Pixie.
all walks of life. The women are exceptional. The youth are exceptional. Everybody. We have a lot of great women that are extremely fast that compete with the men, and you know who you are, but we'll get into that later. But yes, it is so exciting because the women compete with the men, and we all have a great time together.
We have youth shooters in this. They started early as 8 years old. We have one youth shooter from Georgia. The kid's 13 years old. He might weigh 98 pounds. Not only is he one of the fastest kids in the world, he's one of the fastest shooters in the world.
Absolutely. And then that's sort of an outline about it, but we want to talk about as well eventually about, you know, the people that we all get together, we have fun, we do a lot of traveling. We go all over the country shooting.
Great camaraderie.
Yes.
The people that we mingle together. There's a lot of fun in just with the friends and the shooting, and everything else that we do. And we have a merch store, don't we, Pixie?
We do have a merch store. It's on xfdapro.com. So any information that you want to know, go to xfdapro.com.
And what's great about this sport is, you know, he was talking about how we have all walks of life from all across the nation doing this sport. And what's great about it is when we all get together at different states, whether it be Florida, Colorado, Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kentucky, Louisiana, Virginia. What's good about it is we're all one big happy family, and what's great about the shoots is we all get to come together. It's like a giant family reunion every time we all come together. And it's nothing but drag racing guns. To put it in perspective, the eyeball blinks at 340 hundredths of a second. You got guys out here shooting in the .29s, .30s. We are literally shooting faster than you can blink your eye.
Right. But having said that, our other podcast, we're going to be talking about guns, holsters, bullets.
They're all wax bullets that we use. There's only about 5 different wax bullet makers in the world, and we choose the best ones of each.
And we'll be talking about traveling and shoots and what we do.
The kind of guns we use.
The men and women shooting together.
Yeah.
The women, some of these women are just so fast. I can't believe, you know.
The women in XFDA can shoot a gun faster than 99% of men in the world.
Exactly.
I'll put it to you like that.
And the younger shooters, like
and
we spoke
the younger
about.
shooters. Some of the younger girls.
Yeah. Young girls, young boys, they're like really fast.
We started off back in 2020. We had maybe 30 shooters, members in the whole dang organization. We're getting ready to breach over 400 something members now.
Yeah. It's getting big. You know,
it's a lot of fun.
We're getting new members all the time.
This guy here has been shooting going on a year now, and he is already breaching. Today he shot a 330 something in practice. That's fast.
Yes.
Watch out, his head's going to get big. Old Goobly Gop over here. He's the first ever shooter in fast draw from England, too.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about it.
That's cool, yeah. I mean, I love it. I enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy the people. I mean, when I first started this and I met everybody was just so friendly and embracive,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And the other good thing about it is everybody coaches each other.
Oh, yeah. We want to see our
everybody
opponent
wants
get
to
faster.
make somebody else a faster shooter.
Yes.
They give you a lot of coaching, and that's a good thing about it.
It's no fun when nobody is getting better.
No.
So we all step in and go, hey, I want to work with you. I want
Yeah.
to get you faster on your draw. I want to teach you some tricks. And that's what we all do for each other.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's like when we spoke about men and women shooting together, it's like Pixie. I love shooting against Pixie. Me and Pixie are the same, so we get a competition going together, don't we? We're right on the edge.
Right,
We're
we push
always
each
at the
other.
end. We're 2 and 2, you know.
Yes.
And it's so much fun.
It
And what's
is.
cool about it, this group right here, along with our producer who's off screen right now, and also the XFDA official gunsmith,
Yeah.
we all do this every Saturday. We practice every Saturday.
But we practice every other day as well.
And we practice during the week too, a lot of us do.
And then just one quick thing. Let's talk about the cost of it. It's not a very expensive sport.
Not
to
at
do.
all.
Not at all.
It's very inexpensive.
It's cheaper than taking up golf or tennis.
Yeah,
Or even
or
putt-putt.
even going bowling.
Even bowling, yeah.
Bowling can be expensive. you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, a membership for someone for the whole year is $35. I mean, you can't even go out and eat
Right.
for that. You know?
But as we said, this is our very first podcast, and we hope you enjoyed it. And we give you an outline about it, about the people, about the shooting. We're going to have a lot more podcasts
From
coming.
different areas,
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
all over the nation.
Yeah, stay
Yeah.
tuned with us, travel with us,
Yeah.
and check out xfdapro.com.
Yeah.
If you want to check out kind of what we do a little bit and you want to get an idea of what we do, go to YouTube. Check and type in
Yeah.
XFDA. You'll see some of the previous shoots we've had from the years past, and you can kind of get an idea of what we do a little bit.
And we're going to have guests. We're going to have
Yes.
so many different guests
From all over the nation.
Yeah, we'll have women, men, youth.
Youth.
We'll have our gunsmith.
Upcoming stars.
Our gunsmith is going to tell you all the technical stuff about the bullets, or should I say the wax bullets, the primers, the shells, the guns, what guns to use, what guns you can't use. And we're going to have a lot of guests. So this is going to be
Hopefully
fun.
we can get him on next week at our podcast from our other range, and he
Right.
can kind of give us some detail on the equipment that we use. There's all kinds of different holsters makers, and everything, and it's just up to you what you want to choose and what you want to use.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's a lot of fun.
So see if you can stick with us. You know, we're going to have a good time doing this, and we're going to give you lots of information. And hopefully, if you're just sort of seeing about this shooting, you can come and join us anytime. So we'll have fun. So we'll catch you next Saturday.
Once again, xfdapro.com. Check it out.